Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are all fine and you are taking good care of yourself. Today we are going to learn our new lesson Bipin Chowdhury's Lapse of Memory. Students, do you know what is mean of lapse of memory? It's a failure of memory. We have seen in many movies that heroine or hero loses their memories too. Okay students, so let's see what is the suspense of this story. Students, forgetfulness is a common, but this forgetfulness sometimes puts up in a tight spot. Imagine yourself to be forgetting a part of your life completely. What will happen to you? Will it not push you in a dark and leaves you confused? Just like Bipin Chowdhury? In this story, our character is Bipin Chowdhury. And let's see what happened to him in this story. This story is written by Satyajit Ray, and Satyajit Ray born on 2nd in 1921 in Kolkata. He was Bengali film director, writer and playwright. He had won many awards like Academy Award, then Bharat Ratna Award, Dadasaheb Phalke Award and many more. He was well known for his film, that is Charulata and Aparajita. And the music room, the big city, etc. are his noted books. He died on 23rd April 1992 at the age of 70. So students, let's start our lesson with a suspense. Okay students, let's see. Before you read, do you have a good memory? Has your memory ever played any tricks on you? Forgetfulness often puts you in a tight spot. But forgetting a part of your life completely may drive you crazy. In this story, Bipin Babu goes nearly crazy because he cannot recollect his stay at Ranchi. He has never been to Ranchi, he insists, though there are many witnesses to the contrary. What is the suspense all about? Is the story, that is Bipin Chowdhury's lapse memory. Okay students, I think you would got an idea about the story. Let's see in details. Look at that first para. Every Monday on his way back from work, Bipin Chowdhury would drop in at Kalicharan's in New Market to buy books. Bipin Chowdhury's one of habit was showed here, and that is of reading books, and for that purpose he went daily in a market for taking the books from the library. Okay, and the name of library is Kalicharan's library. Okay, like that. So he read many books like crime stories, ghost stories and thrillers too. He had to buy at least 5 at a time to last him through the week. And whenever he went to the library, he took nearly at least 5 books, which last that books for the week. Okay, so let's see what happened next. He lived alone, was not a good mixer, and he had very few friends and didn't like spending time in idle chat. Here some characteristics of Bipin Chowdhury's are mentioned. And what are that? That he was not good mixer. Good mixer means he don't want to mix up with other people. Then he had only few friends, and he didn't like spending time and in ideal chat. Okay, like that. So today at Kalicharan's, means at that Kalicharan's library, Bipin Babu had the feeling that someone was observing him from the close quarters. Means he felt that someone was like spying on him. And then what happened? He turned around and found himself looking at the round faced, meek looking man who now broke into a smile. And when he turned around, he found that there was a man which was meek. Meek means quiet or humble. Okay, that meek looking man who was broke into a smile means that humble man now smiled with at Bipin Babu. I, do, I don't suppose you recognize me. Have we met before? Asked Bipin Babu. Bipin Babu asked that man who was beyond that Babu and will followed him. I don't suppose you recognize me. Have you met before? Asked Bipin Babu. The man looked greatly surprised. And when Bipin Babu asked this question, have we met before? That man was greatly surprised. Why? Let's see. That man told Bipin Babu that we met every day for a whole week. That man replied Bipin Babu that we met every day for a whole week. I arranged for a car to take you to the Hudro Falls. Hudro Falls, it is the place in Ranchi. Okay, students. So that man replied that we met every day for a whole week and I arranged for a car for you. Okay, like that. And he was surprised when Bipin Babu asked, have you met before? Like that. Let's see what happened. Look at that picture. The library shown in this picture. Bipin Babu was trying to recollect the books and the man just standing behind him. Okay, look at that. Then man again continued, in 1958 in Ranchi, my name is Parimal Ghosh. And that man told Bipin Babu is that we met in Ranchi and in 1958 and my name is Parimal Ghosh. Ranchi? Bipin Babu was quite surprised. Ranchi? Now Bipin Babu realized that it was not he but this man who was making a mistake. But Bipin Babu realized that it was not my fault that I would not recognize him. It is the fault of that man. He was making some mistake. So Bipin Babu had never been to Ranchi. He had been at the point of going several times but never made it. Bipin Babu tried to go there but it wasn't possible for him. He smiled and said, do you know who I am? And Bipin Babu again asked Parimal Ghosh that, do you know who I am? The man raised his eyebrows. Means again man was surprised. He raised his eyebrows, bit his tongue and said, do I know you? Who doesn't know Bipin Chowdhury? And he was surprised and said, do I know you? Who doesn't know Bipin Chowdhury? Means that man told Bipin Babu is that you are so famous, Babu, and how would I know you? I must know you. Okay, like that. So Bipin Babu turned toward the bookshelves and said, still you are making a mistake. He was confirmed that he was not going there in Ranchi and therefore he told him that still you are making a mistake. Often one often does, I have never been to Ranchi. The man now laughed aloud. And when Bipin Babu replied that I have never been to Ranchi, the man now laughed aloud. Let's see what happened next. What are you saying, Mr. Chowdhury? That man said, means Parimal Ghosh said, what are you saying, Mr. Chowdhury? You had fall in Hudro and cut your right knee. Here, that Parimal Ghosh remind Bipin Chowdhury is that you had a fall in Hudro and cut your right knee. I brought you iodine, and on that occasion I brought you iodine. I had fixed up a car for you to go to the Netterhat the next day, but you couldn't go because the pain in the knee. Like that, he tried to remind Bipin Chowdhury many things at Ranchi. Okay, so let's see. Can't you recall anything? Someone else you know was also in Ranchi at that time, and that is Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. Parimal Ghosh again told Bipin that in Ranchi there was a man, Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. You also known him. So you stayed in bungalow. You said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to have your meals cooked by Bawarchi. So again he replied that and tell many things that you said you didn't like hotel food and would prefer to your meals cooked by Bawarchi. What is meant by Bawarchi? Bawarchi means the cook or chef, we will say. Okay, let's see on the next page. Then Mr. Mukherjee stayed with his sister. Mr. Mukherjee that you met there was stayed with his sister. You had big argument about the moon landing. Remember? And again he tried to remind many things to Bipin Chowdhury. I will tell you more. You always carried a bag with your books in it. You always carried a bag with your books in it on your sightseeing trips. Okay, am I right or wrong? Am I right or not? Like that, Parimal Ghosh asked Bipin Chowdhury. Bipin Babu spoke quietly now, his eyes still on the books. Which month in 58 are you talking about? He asked to the Parimal Ghosh. What are you talking about? Which months we are there in 58? The man said October. The man said it was October, sir. No, sir, said Bipin Babu. Bipin Babu again replied, no, sir. I spent puja in 58 with a friend in Kanpur. I was in Kanpur. How would I in Ranchi? You are making mistake. Good day. And Bipin Babu replied like this. But the man didn't go, nor didn't he stop talking. Nor did he stop talking. Very strange. It was very strange. One evening I had tea with you in veranda of your bungalow. That man again reminds Bipin Babu that one evening I had a tea with you, sir, in veranda of your bungalow. You spoke about your family. Do you remind that? You spoke about your family. You said that you had no children and that you had lost your wife 10 years ago. You only have a brother and had died insane. Means your insane means mad. Insane means mad. So your only brother had died insane, which is why you didn't want to visit the mental hospital in Ranchi. And many more things Ghosh Babu tried to remind Bipin Chowdhury. When Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man was still looking at him in utter disbelief. And at last, when Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop, the man, that unknown strange man for Bipin Babu, was still looking at him utter disbelief. And here our first part ends. Students, utter disbelief means completely surprise. Utter disbelief means completely surprise. Okay, so let's see what happened in the next part. I think you are very curious to know about. Okay, so let's see. Look at that. In a part 2, Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Bertram Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Bertram Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. He told the driver as he got into the car, just drive by the Ganga. Will you, Sitaram? Means the name of driver was Sitaram. And he asked driver that just drive by the Ganga. Will you? Like that. So driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. Okay, intruder means it is the kind of man. It is the kind of man that unknown man. Like, okay, so he had never been to Ranchi, no question about it. And when he was in a car, he was just regretted and having paid so much attention to the intruder, that unknown man. He was thinking about that unknown man in library. He had never been to Ranchi, no question about it. In Bipin Chowdhury's mind, he thought that I have never been there. And the thing which was he reminded again and again about his family. He thought himself that how did that man know about his family? Okay, like that. So let's see what happened next. It was inconceivable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. Inconceivable means unbelievable. Okay, so it was unbelievable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He had an excellent memory. He had an excellent memory. Unless Bipin Babu's head reeled. Head reel means he was shocked and confused. Shocked and confused. So on thinking that incident again and again, his head was reeled. Means he was confused. Look at that next page. Was he losing his mind? Really? But how could that be? He was working daily in his office. It was a big firm and he was doing a responsible job. Here, Bipin Babu realized that how could I forget the thing of before 7 or 8 years? And I was a responsible man because I was working daily in office and it was a big firm. Okay, and he was doing a responsible job there. So how could I forget? He wasn't aware of anything ever going seriously wrong. And he thought that this is the serious thing, that something is going wrong. Only today he spoke for a half an hour at an important meeting, and yet means he thought himself that I have spoken an important meeting for half an hour. How could I forget the thing like this? Like that. Okay, students, let's see what happened in next para. And yet the man knew a great deal about him. How? The thing which was confused Bipin Chowdhury is how that man know about all the details about Bipin Chowdhury. How he even seemed to know some intimate details. Intimate, personal. Intimate means personal. How even seemed to know some intimate details. The bag of books, wife death, brother's insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi. That man told all things are correct. All things are correct, like about books, wife deaths, and brother's insanity. Okay, but the only thing that Bipin Babu wasn't understand is having gone to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. Bipin Babu thought that it was not a mistake, it is a deliberately lie. He was lying. In 58, during the pujas, he was in Kanpur at his friend's Haridas Bagchi's place. Okay, like that. Bipin Babu thought himself that he was at Kanpur at 58. Okay, all Bipin Babu had to do was write to, and then Bipin Babu decided. See what he decided. All Bipin Babu had to do was to write. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some weeks ago and he didn't have his address. Then Bipin Babu thought about to write the letter to his best friend Haridas. Then he realized that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan before some weeks and he didn't have his address too. So let's see what happened next. But where was the need for proof? He himself was fully aware that he hadn't been to Ranchi, and that was that. Then he thought himself that why did he need that proof? He himself was fully aware of the matter. He hadn't been to Ranchi ever, and therefore that was that. Means that's a final thing. Then the river breeze was bracing. Bracing means stimulating, like that. Okay, so the river breeze was bracing. Okay, means refreshing, and yet a slight discomfort lingered in Bipin Babu's mind. Then let's see what happened. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. Then he decided to take a look at his right knee. Is there any cut or not? There was a mark on the old inch-long cut. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. And when he saw his right knee, by pulling up his trouser, he found that there is a long cut, and it was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. Okay, students, let's see on the next page. Had he never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee? Had he never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee? He tried to recall such an incident but couldn't. He tried to remember the incident of cut, but he couldn't. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. Then he thought about Dinesh Mukherjee. The man said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time. That man reminds Bipin Babu that you met the man in Ranchi, and that was Dinesh Mukherjee. So here Bipin Babu again remind that thing. The man had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time. The best thing surely would be to ask him. And then he decided to ask about surety. He lived quite near in Beninandan Street. Beninandan Street. What about going right now? But then, if he had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think if Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation? Then Bipin Babu realized that I have to call the Mukherjee, Dinesh, okay, like that. But what happened? But what would happen if Dinesh felt that why Bipin Babu is asking for confirmation? He would probably conclude Bipin Babu was going nuts. Means he will probably think about Bipin Babu is going to be crazy. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. And he knew how ruthless Dinesh sarcasm could be. Sarcasm means to make fun, and he know that how Dinesh make the fun of Bipin Babu, and therefore he avoid to call him. Let's see what happened. Then, sipping a cold drink in his air conditioning living room, Bipin Babu felt at ease again. Such a nuisance. Nuisance means inconvenience. Okay, so such a nuisance. Just because they have nothing else to do, they go about getting into the other people's hair. After dinner, snuggling in bed with one of new thrillers, Bipin Babu forgot all the man in Newmarket. And then getting into people's hair means interfering with the and annoying people. Okay, so because of interference of that Parimal Ghosh, Bipin Babu was little confused. Okay, like that. So after dinner, snuggling in bed with one of the new thrillers, Bipin Babu forget all the things. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that, look at that. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. And that previous encounter means story. Here it means story. That will occur in his mind again and more time. Okay, like that. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? And Bipin Babu then thought that if the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, Then how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up Dinesh Mukherjee. But now there is no patience in Bipin Babu. He just decided to ring up the Dinesh Mukherjee. He lost his patience. It was better to settle the question over the phone. At least the embarrassment on his face would not show. Okay, like that. Look at that. Then 235616, Bipin Babu called the number or dialed the number. Hello, is that Dinesh? This is Bipin here. Well, what's the news? I just wanted to find out if you recall an incident which took place in 58. Then he'd start to converse with Dinesh and he said, I am Bipin, how are you, like that, what's the news? And then Bipin Babu just asked him that, I just wanted to find out if you recall an incident which took place in 58. Like that he asked his friend Dinesh Mukherjee. Let's see, is that funny? Yes, let's see what happened next. In 58, what incident? Dinesh asked Bipin Babu. Were you in Calcutta right through that year? That's the first thing I have got to know. Bipin Babu asked. Were you in Calcutta right through that year in 58? That's the first thing I have got to know. Just wait a minute. Wait just a minute. 58. Just let me check in my diary. Dinesh Mukherjee said, just wait. I want to check my diary. For a minute there was a silence. And as he was searching, Bipin Babu would feel that his heartbeat had gone up. He was sweating a little. Means he was worrying. Hello? Yes, I have got it. I had been out twice. Yes, I have got it. I had been out at twice. Where? Then he replied, once in a February nearby to Krishnanagar to a nephew wedding, and then, but you would know about this one. Then he replied, you would know about this one, the trip to Ranchi? You were there too, that's all. But what's all this sleuthing about? Sleuthing means investigating. Sleuthing means what are you investigating about? The Dinesh Mukherjee asked to the Bipin Babu. Now I just wanted to, okay, anyway, like that he told and thanked Dinesh. Bipin Babu slammed the receiver down and gripped his head with his hands. Bipin Babu just slam. He just slam means he just throw the receiver down and gripped his head with his hand and felt his head swimming. A chill seemed to spread over his body. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he didn't eat them. He had lost his appetite. Look what happened to him. He lost his appetite. He didn't eat the sandwiches in his tiffin box. Appetite, it means habit to eat. Okay, means we are eating things like that. Okay, so in a tension he forget to eat, means there is a no appetite for him. And then see what happened. He comes in very tension. He was confused like that. Okay, students, here our second session is finished. We will see our next session with our next part. Thank you for hearing. Take care.